Today is Wednesday, March 26th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. In a move aimed at securing future U.S. elections, President Donald Trump signed a historic executive order this week. The order is focused on enhancing the security of voting systems and addressing concerns about election integrity. The executive order directs federal agencies to take steps to safeguard election infrastructure and investigate potential vulnerabilities in the system. Trump's initiative has drawn both praise from supporters who argue it is necessary to protect the democratic process and criticism from some who believe it may sow further division in the electoral system. Republican Senator John Barrasso recently expressed concerns over Dr. Mehmet Oz's stance on key social issues. Barrasso stated that Oz, who gained national attention for his TV career and a political bid in Pennsylvania, declined to answer his questions on topics such as transgender rights and abortion during a private meeting. Barrasso's comments are sparking discussions within the GOP as party members continue to navigate these sensitive issues and decide how to approach them in the lead up to the next election. In other news, in an unexpected development, discussions are reportedly underway about establishing a compensation fund for individuals involved in the January 6th Capitol riot. Sources indicate that some lawmakers are considering the creation of a fund to compensate those who were injured or arrested during the event. The proposal is stirring debate across the political spectrum, with opponents arguing that it could undermine the severity of the violence and the rule of law, while supporters claim it could address unresolved issues related to the treatment of those involved. And then this, despite Pope Francis's return to the Vatican following his recent health scare, the suspension of the general audience and Angelus continues. The Vatican announced that these public events will remain on hold as the pontiff's health is closely monitored. The decision follows recommendations from the Pope's medical team to ensure his recovery. Church officials have reassured the faithful that the Pope is in good health and will continue his duties once fully restored. And then today we celebrate the feast day of St. Margaret of Clitheroe. Margaret was a devoted Catholic mother and wife. Despite the religious tensions of the time, she remained steadfast in her Catholic faith and supported the underground Catholic network in England. Her home was a place where Catholic priests could find shelter, which eventually led to her arrest. St. Margaret was canonized by Pope Paul VI in 1970. St. Margaret, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.